It's me, Tori, from Hobby Stories. Today is February 3rd, 2022, and this is my, I don't know, I think I'm a little behind because it said the last video was the 16th, and I've been trying to do every 10 days, so of course it's after the 26th. So I'm a little late for my 2-week, but that's okay. So I've done a lot of stitching since my last video. I have one finish, and I have whatever whips I've been working on here. I didn't count them all. So first I want to say welcome to my channel. I have a couple new subscribers. Thank you for everyone that replies. Mafalda, you reply almost in every video. Thank you so much. And Rin does too. I want to thank you guys. I think I have one other one that talks. I can't remember who it is right now. I'm so sorry. But those are the ones that I pretty much see commenting all the time. So thank you both so much. I love your videos. So thank you everybody that watches and comes back for more. So like I said, I have one finish. I'm going to put the picture right here. I finished Act, Fight, Mercy. And this is not a very good picture because I had all my pictures on my SD card. And I always move them over to my spare hard drive before I delete them off my phone. And I thought they had all moved over, and apparently they did not. So I lost all that progress from the 16th to last night. Some of that, the progress is just gone. And I worked on Act for quite a few days in a row to get it finished. So, but that's what it looks like. It's all done. We bought 2 different color orange yarns, and then I had black yarn, and I just kind of braided it together and hot glued it around. It's only on a piece of cardboard, the same way I did Determination. So that's 2 of her Undertales down, which only leaves 6, not counting mine, because mine is in my rotation. And yay! So that's cool. So the other Undertales I'll show you in a minute. So that means I'm just down to my regular whips that I've been working on. And I've just been mainly doing mood stitching. Like, I have a rotation set up. I actually have a couple rotations set up. And I decided I'm just going to start picking things out of there that I want to do. Sometimes I go in order. Sometimes I go, hey, I want to work on that. So I have a few whips here that I've been working on, and let's get started. I do have knitting and crocheting projects that I've been working on, but I've only done like a couple rows on each one, so I'm not even going to show those. Anyway, the first one I'm doing is Rapunzel. So here, if I move her over like that, then I have a little bit more room to keep the pictures up. So I'm working on her. I am on page, I think it goes 5 across, so that means this is 8, 9, and 10 that I'm working on right now. I do these every 4 days on and off. So she gets 4 days, Cinderella gets 4 days. So the other night I'm sitting there and I'm stitching. It was actually the 31st. I got my notes in front of me. And I called Coral in the room and I said, we got the problem. And she said, what is it? And I said, see this color here? And she went, yeah. And I went, it's supposed to be this color here. All of this right here, this down hole here, down here, down here, and this little spot right here is all supposed to be that color right there. And I used B5200. You can kind of see, I mean, she's got a point like right there. So this is for Coral, and I gave her the executive decision. What do I do about it? Do I stitch over it? Do I rip it all out and redo it? She said, you know what? I don't care. Leave it there. So we're leaving it. I may change it later, but for now, I mean, far away, you kind of see, there's my shadow. So you kind of see right here where she's kind of white. But I'm going to show you Cinderella in a minute. Her whole face is white. So we're just going to leave it be. But there's Rapunzel. Because right now Cinderella's in rotation. So, oh, the joys of stitching sometimes. So here's Cinderella. Line her up. And there's her over there. So yeah, the outside of her face is these colors. And then it goes just a little bit lighter. All of this here, these whole rows and this whole row is all white. Just white. The Blanc color. So I'm like, Cinderella's going to look like that too. So what I may do with Rapunzel is where it comes to like a point up here, I may like just kind of scatter some of these colors around just to blend her in, because I may have to do it with her too. But I mean, why would you make a face all white? Anyway, here's Cinderella. It's her turn tonight, and then tomorrow night, and then we go back to Rapunzel again. So I'm trying to get her up to, because this is just 6 and 7 here. I'm trying to get her this farther so that we're all caught up, but I don't want to like favor one over the other one. So, but here's my Cinderella. Oh, and by the way, all of these are on 14 count Ada, and most of them are dyed by me. I think I'll tell you if it's not. Okay, well, here's my companion sampler. I'll give you a preview of, here's the top, here's the side over here. I'll put a picture in, and then here. So since last time, I finished this one. Let's see, companion. The heater just shut off, so that helps a lot. Finish 27 and start 16. So that means I just finished this one. So since the last time, I think that one's new, and that one's starting. So I'm getting close. I have, let's see, that one, and then I go 1. Here, let's bring it up here. So I'm working on this one. There's one more there. There might be one more there. And I know there's at least 1, 2 here, and then another like corner piece. So I'm getting there. Some days I just pull this out and just sit there and work on it. I just put movies in and just start stitching. So this one's been getting a lot of work lately. Mainly I've been working on ACT just to get it done, because I wanted that one finished. Okay, next is my temperature chart. So let's put it up here, and I'll put the pictures on the bottom. So this one I am up to, I have no idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 26. I stopped on the 26. So now I have more that I can fill in. It keeps going across. I mean, this is going to be a big project. But I got that far, and I'm liking it. Like, let's see if you can see. There is Krennic. Like, right here, it snowed. So it's got silver Krennic. And then this one was snow first, and then it turned into rain. And then that one has rain in it. So I'm using like a blue Krennic, or actually it's not even a Krennic, it's, I think it's a DMC metallic for the blue. And the silver is, that one is acrylic. I do believe so. Yeah. So, here it all is. It's not too bad. We've been staying in 30s, 40s, and 50s. I don't even think I have a 60 yet, but it's pretty nice. I'm having fun doing this. She hasn't released the next part yet. Okay, next. This one, I have no idea. This one is Despite. Like I said, I lost all the pictures, so here's the pictures over here. I'm pretty sure I just worked on up here. I might have finished down here. I don't know. It just said I worked on it, so here it is. This is an Undertale. Then this one is Spring is Coming. It's a full coverage piece. And I just sat there one day working on pink in this area. Then we have Still Life with Primroses. Another full coverage piece. I've just been working on the browns. I think that one's like a green. These are just ordinary Fiddler's Ada and Oatmeal, I do believe. Then I worked on Country Afternoon the other day. I love this one. It's starting to come in nice. So there's the clouds. There's a tree coming down. That right there starts the bird and a butterfly. And I've been trying to backstitch as I go. Oh, get up there. So, I like this. Then we have Down on the Farm. I started that the other day. I had said before, so there, I won't have any. I'll have just a picture of it. So, it's going to be very, very small. So I've got it measured out. It's going to go from there to there, and then from here to here. It's going to be very small. So I started it. I'm doing it on 14 count Ada, even though I am supposed to be doing it on 28 count. I did buy a piece of 28 count because the barn door over here is all 1/1, and I have a plan, and I have a plan that's backed up, that in case that doesn't turn out right, then okay. I dyed this myself. I think this is beautiful the way it turned out, and I don't know how I did it, so I can't do it again. Bummer, huh? Okay. And then this one I worked on yesterday. This one is Autumn Cottage. I do not have, let's see, that was 975, the really light. That was 977. This here is 5976, and I'm using, I think, 3826 because I did not have it, and I'm trying not to buy anything. We had a stockpile of floss, so we just sat there, and she helped me decide what colors would look good together because it's just the roof, so I picked that one. So I worked on this, and I think it's starting to look really nice. This is actually Charles Craft, I think it's called Sunset, and I got it at Michael's. And then the last one is Fireplace. This is the new focus piece since Act is done. So I finished filling in the chair, and I started working on the fireplace because the fireplace goes all the way over this way. Yeah, we got the fireplace, and then the fire, and then the floor. So I just put movies in and just start going. I had been watching FlossTube videos. I made a playlist of like tips that has like floss organization and comparing Q-snaps and scroll frames and hoops and stands and how they organize their craft rooms. I don't even know where all these came from. Not all of them are floss tubers, so I've just been sitting there just watching this big list of stuff that I have. And then I've got a whole bunch of watch later videos that I'm trying to catch up on. So I either do that or Prime came out with some new videos. I have that. And we've got DVDs we could watch. So I just throw everything in, just sit back on the couch and start stitching. But that's all I got for now. I am hoping to do another video in 2 weeks. Because we got nothing planned really. And I'm hoping to have a lot more done. Because it's cold here. And being cold, I hope everybody's taking care with all these storms going around. I know we got a lot of snow from that last one. This one, we're just getting rain from it because we're on the coast. But I hear a lot of people are getting like heavy snow and freezing rain. So I hope everybody's staying warm and safe out there. But anyway, that's all I have for now. And I'm hoping to be back in 2 weeks. I'll definitely be back by the end of the month because today is the 3rd. And if I do 2 weeks, I'm hoping somewhere around the 13th. To the 16th, maybe, somewhere in that area. And I hope I have more. So, but that's all I got. And I do have a couple starts planned. I don't know if I'm going to wait until May, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and start them because who knows? Why wait till tomorrow? So, take care. Stay safe. Bye for now.